from America's heartland, this is GJRB, Clinton, Iowa. The following is a GJRB podcast presentation. Now, worship services from Christian Community Fellowship Church. The services start with praise music.
Oh, beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. I will sing it again. You are so good to me. You heal my broken heart. You are my Father in heaven. You are so good to me. You heal my broken heart. You are my Father in heaven. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. I will sing it again. You ride upon the clouds. You lead me to the truth. You are my spirit inside me. You ride up on the clouds, you lead me to the truth. You are the spirit inside me. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. I'll sing it again. You are my strong melody. You are my dancing rhythm. You are my perfect God, and I'll sing forever. You poured out all your blood. You died upon the cross. You are my Jesus who loves me. You poured out all your blood. You died upon the cross. You are my Jesus who loves me. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. I'll sing it again. Yes, you are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. I'll sing it again. Praise God. Amen. Hey, Gary, turn down Diane's mic and the monitors.
And mine.
And Neil's. Diane's and Neil's, turn down the monitor. Just a little. And lift up our hands, for the joy of the Lord is our strength. We bow down and worship Him now. How great, how awesome is He, and together we sing. Everyone sing, yeah. Holy is the Lord God Almighty. The earth is filled with His glory. Holy is the Lord God Almighty. The earth is filled with His glory. The earth is filled with His glory. We stand and lift up our hands, for the Lord His glory. Amen.
Praise God. Now, I would like to have a small discussion with our beautiful, wonderful people here. You hear that ring in our system, right? Hear that ring? That is because somebody will not keep their hands off of the equipment. And I am telling you, you must keep your hands off the equipment. Because I can't set this every week. We're going to break something. So please, when I come in and I see my mic down here and my guitar cord plugged into my pedal, I know you've been messing around. Please stop doing that. We're going to sing Light of the World. And hopefully we won't squeal. Gary, can you maybe pull down the... Well, I'll do it. Just a second.
It's in the tones. It's in the tenors. So while Brian's back there taking care of that, we're getting ready to do Here I Am to Worship. Is that right? And I mean, that's what church is for, right? It's to come and to worship God and to grow in the Lord and to be fed. And a lot of times I notice that people come here to be fed. That's it. We need to help those who are spiritually younger than us. I have seen 3 young ladies in that row there blossom. Yes, Maddie, we're talking about you guys. And I think it's a marvelous thing. You who are older in the Lord, take them under your wing. If they have questions, answer the questions. If you don't know the answers to the question, send them to me or Ron or Brian. Okay? We have a responsibility to raise the young Christian. We have a responsibility, and this isn't something I just come up with overnight. This is throughout the entire New Testament. Okay? We have a responsibility to help people to purge their weaknesses, to break chains. So a lot of that work is done on the knees, praying.
Yes.
But there's also a time to speak as well as a time to be silent. Ecclesiastes in the 1st chapter. Now you want to say something?
Yes, I do. Hopefully this won't blow up on us now. We see that there's some people gone here today. Pray for Chastity. She seems to be her own worst enemy right now. She keeps breaking herself. She's got a broken ankle now because she fell. And I was talking to a lot of people this week that have really had terrible brokenness in their lives. And this one person was looking for something positive, anything positive that I could tell them so that they might have some kind of hope. I started thinking about that. I'm hoping that our hope doesn't come just in the positive in this church. Because until we see the beauty, the blessing, and the promise of God in our brokenness, we will never know the God of the Bible. Jesus has taken all of our broken pieces and made something beautiful out of us. And until you can find Him in the ashes of what you once were, you'll never know the Jesus that is the Redeemer that makes us live again. We have to get to the point where we don't just love a God of positiveness, but we love a God that can bring us through the negative things in our lives and the hard times and the things that make us want to break to a million pieces. And we have to find that God and say, I am blessed of the Lord. Even when I'm nothing, even when I'm ashes on the floor, I am blessed of the Lord. Because that's who Jesus is. We are blessed because of Him. And just because our life changes and just because we go through hard times, it doesn't change who Jesus is. Amen. We are still blessed people. Let's remember that today.